Thank you for joining us today, man. We really appreciate every single one of you, dude. Welcome to opening weekend of Knott's Berry Farm's Taste of Boysenberry 2021, man. Let's go in here, dude. Let's have some fun. Now, we will be covering some basic stuff in the beginning of this video, like here at the entrance of the ghost town for $19.99 right behind me. You can buy your own Boysenberry plant. Behind me for $16.99, you're able to get a hat and pin, bro. Now, that's a pretty good deal. Plus, they have some Boysenberry socks that I am for sure going to need to pick up.
Welcome to the Knott's Berry Farm Taste of Boysenberry Festival.
Woo!
Come on in and get a plate of something good to eat.
Yes, sir. Good seeing you again.
Good to be seen.
Now, in prior events, this used to be the relax zone where you were able to come in here and take off your mask and able to breathe and stuff. Well, they no longer have the relax zone, so the only time you are able to take off your mask is when you are eating and drinking in a stationary area. And a big part of the Boysenberry Festival are the crafters, man. As you can see to my left and right, we have crafters up and down here in Ghost Town. So make sure to stop out here and check out the crafters, bro. Now let's check out some entertainment before we get on to this food tour, man.
The Wizard of Oz. That's tonight at 7 on the classic family movie.
And now back to another great hit that only applies right now to members of your direct household. It's Stand By Me by Benny King.
Just do a small demonstration here. Look at this poor fella. He has what we like to call in the industry male pattern baldness. Everybody say, "Oh." I know, but just with a little bit of Mother Murphy's magic Boysenberry elixir, his hair will return golden locks. I know, it's astonishing. Thank you.
As you can see on the tasting card, there are a lot of food items through all 4 areas of the park. So we're gonna start off this food tour at the boardwalk. Right behind me, right here at the Hollywood Hits, where we are gonna get a pepperoni pizza, and we will try that Carne Asada pizza. So let's get into it. Knott's Berry Farm is known for their interesting, different kind of pizzas that they have. This is gonna be the Carne Asada pizza, man. Let's check this out and see how it tastes. That pizza was okay. So underneath the cheese, you do get the boysenberry barbecue sauce that is on it. And then you have the regular cheese on top, followed by the carne asada, the cilantro, and the onions. I'm gonna have to say a 1 out of 3 on that one. I would for sure pass this one up and use your tasting on another item. But now off to the Charleston Circle Coffee to go see the Acai Bowl and their Irish cream coffee. So here at the Charleston Circle Coffee, we're gonna go ahead and get the Acai Bowl with the granola, boysenberry, cranberries, and Nutella, the Boysenberry Milk Tea with popping pearls. We'll go ahead and try the Boysenberry Lemon and Almond Loaf, and bro, let's go ahead and get that Boysenberry Iced Irish Cream Coffee. Let's start off with that Boysenberry Milk Tea with poppin' boba, dude. This is delicious. Now, Eva does love the boba. This is one of her favorite items here at the Boysenberry Festival. Now, the Boysenberry smoothie is always a good choice when you're here at the Boysenberry Festival or any festival. That smoothie is delicious, man. The smoothie and the Boysenberry milk tea are really delicious, and I give both of them a solid 3. Now let's go on to the Acai Bowl, man. Now this was here for Mary Farm, and it was really delicious. We really liked the cranberries. It was so refreshing. Let's see if it still is refreshing. And look at those plump boysenberries right there. Make sure we get everything in there. Yeah. Now I'm really looking forward to this boysenberry almond bread, man. As you can see right there, bro. Look at that. There is a huge piece of boysenberry right there, man. It is very crumbly, so let's get into this one.
How do you like?
So let's get into the macaron now. Oh yeah, that macaron right there is a solid 3. It was so light and airy, and if you do like boysenberry, man, I'm telling you, you will enjoy that because it is a punch of boysenberry in your mouth. I highly recommend stopping by and trying that macaron, dude, while you are here at Knott's Berry Farm's Taste of Boysenberry. But we've already eaten a little bit of food, so let's go ahead, head out, and go watch Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies, man. You know why? Because they're live tonight. So now that Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies are over, let's continue this food tour by going off here to the boardwalk, man, because I've heard that they have some pretty good meatloaf. Let's go to the boardwalk and see what's up. Here in the boardwalk barbecue area, we are going to get the meatloaf, the glazed wings, the boysenberry cream cheese cake with icing, and let's go ahead and get the boysenberry crisp with vanilla ice cream. We did see Chloe IRL, and we also did see Parks and Cons, and they said the meatloaf was really delicious. It also does come with scalloped potatoes. At that moment, I realized Chloe and Parks and Cons were right. It was delicious. We're gonna make a run for it.
No.
That meatloaf was really, really delicious, dude. I highly recommend you trying the meatloaf if you are here. It is a solid 3 out of 3. Now, scalloped potatoes. Scalloped potatoes okay, dude, but that meatloaf is excellent. Check it out. Wings, man. Remember the wings from Mary Farm that my mom ate? Guess what? I got my own this time. So let's dig into the wing. We're here at Mary Farm. Those are the exact same wings from Mary Farm. It is a solid 3, man, and I highly recommend you getting those wings if you have not tried them yet. Let's go ahead and get into the dessert. This looks so delicious, man, and I am looking forward to digging into this crisp. Bro, are you serious? Right now, dude, the Boardwalk Barbecue is a solid 3 for 3, dude. We started off the meatloaf, that was a solid 3. The wings, a solid 3. The crisps was a solid 3. Now, they did have the crisp last year at one of the tasting events, and it wasn't as good as this crisp that we are trying today, man. Now, will the Boardwalk Barbecue go for a 4 for 4, bro, with this boysenberry cake? Let's see. And it was okay. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I would give it a 2 out of a 3. The cake was really moist. Now, the cream cheese on top was really sweet. But, I mean, the other 3 items prior to that were just really popping, man. The meatloaf, the crisp, and the wings, I would for sure say try those on the tasting card. Skip the boysenberry cake. It is good, but if I'm here with 5 tastings, I would for sure skip that one to get one of the other items. Now that we're done trying some of those foods, let's go ahead and go straight into Coaster's Drive-In. So let's go ahead and try the shrimp and grits, the salmon, the hamburger, and the Agua Fresca. So let's go ahead and get into this. So let's go ahead and try the salmon on the spinach, and so let's go ahead and try this salmon, man. So let's go ahead and try this boysenberry, what is it? So let's go ahead and get into this salmon, man. It is sitting on a bed of spinach, and it has some orzo. I'm gonna have to give that a 1, dude. Maybe if you come here, you might like it. Let's try the shrimp and grits now. Fingers crossed. Yes. I don't even like grits, dude. Those shrimp and grits right there, I highly recommend, dude. Those shrimp and grits get a solid 3, bro. 3 out of 3. I would honestly pick the grits over the salmon, dude. Now let's wash it down with some of that Agua Fresca, man. Oh, dude, that is very, very refreshing. Now, you do get a little hint of the pineapple itself, but that cucumber, man, comes over very prominent, dude. Love that Agua Fresca. Now, I would give the Agua Fresca a 2 out of 3. It is a great drink, but there is so much food here and stuff, and if you only have 5 tastings, man, it's 80 foods and drinks all together. I would just say skip the Agua Fresca, but I mean, it is a good drink if you are thirsty. We have 1 hour left, and we have 1 tastings left. So to end off the night here at Boardwalk, let's go ahead and try that beef stew, man, because I heard that beef stew is pretty good. The Boysenberry Barbecue Beef Stew with the biscuit right here at the Charleston Sugar booth under W. Go ahead and get into beef stew right now. Now, one thing I am enjoying about the beef stew is how chunky the beef stew itself actually is, man. One thing I did like about that broth, bro, is you do get a hint of the boysenberry, which makes this kind of sweet, which is nice, man. One thing I will say is the biscuit that it does come with, go ahead and make sure to dip the biscuit in the broth itself because it soaks up all that boysenberry flavor in it, man. I'm telling you, dude. 3 out of 3. So some of the foods that I will recommend you trying here at the Boardwalk is going to be at the Boardwalk Barbecue, where you can get that meatloaf, you can get the wings, you can get that crisp. Those things were really good. Now that beef stew was really good also. I really didn't like any of the foods that were at Coasters, but there are a lot more foods that we still haven't tried here in this area, man. Now, if you're looking for something that is nice and refreshing, go ahead and check out that Acai Bowl. That was really good and refreshing. Plus the boysenberry smoothie and that creamy milk boba that they had. Those were really good. Well, we really appreciate every single one of you hanging out with us today at the opening day of the Boysenberry Festival, man. We hope every single one of you had a great day and you enjoyed it, dude. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and consider subscribing, bro, because we have a lot coming in this month of March, dude, that you're for sure not gonna want to miss it. But stay tuned tomorrow, dude, because we'll be back here bringing you more food from the Boysenberry Festival, man. You guys have a great day, dude. Appreciate every single one of you, man. You guys have a great night. Deuces.